How many sit-ups do I have to do to have abs? We've all been there. You go onto Instagram and see these beautiful fitness models doing ab exercises, showing off their abs. And thereafter, they try and sell you their ab fitness program. Let's look at the science-based truth behind how to get abs. In this short video, I'll address a topic called spot fat reduction. And if there's any truth behind the age-old question, are abs made in the gym or are abs made in the kitchen? And the only true way to really ever see abs is by overall fat loss and being in a caloric deficit. There are two components to having visible abs. One, you need to have very low abdominal fat levels to show the abdominal muscles below. And two, you have to have developed ab muscles to show. It's believed that most of us already have developed ab muscles. And the main problem is that our abdominal fat hides the muscles below. So if abdominal fat is presumed to be the issue, then that's what we have to address. So the old school thought goes a little something like this. If you train a certain muscle group, the muscle needs energy and will use the energy in its surrounding areas. Therefore, if you train abs, the ab muscles will recruit the available energy molecules, such as fat, from the fat stores surrounding the abs, and therefore decreasing abdominal fat and eventually revealing your abs. This theory sounded promising and was believed to be true until it got put to the test by Dr. Grant Winnup and his colleagues in 1971, where they started to struggle finding evidence for this theory. And over the years, many others tried to prove this theory as being correct. But unfortunately, until now, nobody found any evidence of this to be true. But why is this? Why does this concept of spot fat reduction not hold up? What is the truth then? This study done in 2007 even went as far as to have one study group perform a full training cycle of exercises on one arm and measured the fat difference between the trained and untrained arm and found no difference. This is crazy and totally blew my mind the first time I heard about it. Later, in a more recent study done in 2017, Dr. Eric Helms found strong evidence pointing out that the increased blood flow to a working muscle will result in fat mobilization around that muscle group. But if the fat enters the bloodstream and is not used, there is no reason for us to not believe that this fat won't just be stored again. So they resulted in saying that after you get these fat molecules loose, you have to burn them with a fat burning activity, such as long, slow cardio in the same session. But Dr. Eric Helms even says that himself that the sample group of the study was very small and there could be lots of influencing factors playing a role. At the end of the day, I've seen this in myself and in my clients who chase this lean, muscular physique. It comes down to overall fat loss induced by a caloric deficit. And the places you lose fat the hardest will be the places you lose fat last. And the only thing that'll get you to the point of visible abs is consistency in your diet and exercise program. I've had clients come to me after 3 years of training, still don't have abs, who join my program and after the 12 weeks have their dream bodies. And it's all because they followed a plan based on their body type, their needs, and it's scientifically backed. I always say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And if you want something you've never had, you'll have to do something you've never done. Hold on tight, trust your program, and consistently be in a caloric deficit. Abs are made in the kitchen. And remember, it's impossible to out-train a bad diet. I hope this video shed some light on why spot fat reduction doesn't exist. And no matter how many ab exercises you do, you'll unfortunately not get abs from exercising your abs.